let's talk about this most perfect fucking Karachi control offense ever. Because like it took like the second wave for them to just end this. Like this ended before both teams got to like 20 lives each. So like this first life, I mean, we could start talking about it. Let me rewind. So they do a 2-2 split off. They got two guys going red, two guys going on A, and like A is almost like a byproduct. They just want to have a person on the point to keep it going, you know, something for Ultra to look at, but the other people are really making the plays, which is why they sent Kismet on A. And Kismet looks up first, you know, beginning of the round, see if they push mid, but then after you could see his arrow, he's just laying down now. He's just laying down behind a wall in there, just laying down. And I think the real part of this round, the real like small thing that opened this up is Scrap up here. So Scrap originally shoots at Hydra, but then he backs off, and then Hydra kind of puts him on skates. So he shoots Hydra. Hydra kind of stops. Hydra pushes up bottom ladder, just fucking goes for the climb, and then he goes right up on the climb. Scrap walked around thinking he'd be there, was not there. And then he's like, wait, where the fuck did he go? What the fuck? And then Hydra fucking flies off and shoots him in the back. Meanwhile, 3 and 6 are having a confrontation, but 6 wins that. Hydra pushes up, reads where he's going to come. He's going to come back. And then meanwhile, Kismet's on a Godhead in the hill. I'm pretty sure he gets this kill on 8. So this would have been the most flawless round if Hydra and Skies got these 2 kills. Like this round literally would have been over if they got those 2 kills. So you can see there's like 2 different things going on. So the 3 and 2 are having their battle. Like, bro, just the fact that the map is the way it is right now just shows how well NYSL is playing this. Like having a 2-2 split, like both things being captured, and you basically have like a 2v2, 2v2. Like this is good. Like usually the defense team has a lot more control, but like the way this is right now kind of puts it in NYSL's favor. And also a point I would like to touch on is C9 towards the end of the year started to become the best Karachi control offense team because they would send 2B off the break and have the third guy going from mid to red while the other one's on A and keep constant pressure over a B. This would keep the opposing team back enough for them to be able to get close spawns red majority of the time, which led to them capping B so much more easy. I can't even find my words. And the alternative in other games, like when they'd play Optic, like at EWC, when teams would still have a player in red while they were at B, was for the players over at B to either play their lives a little bit longer, hop on the point, draw attention away, for deep spawners to be able to come right back in the fight. Because keep in mind, they would have 2 over at B, a guy capping A. So if someone were to die, they would spawn like probably like back cars, like not at Chicken Coop, but like near P3 on like the left side, and they would have an easy route to go right back through mid to red because they would have a guy on A watching like the red or watching like the other side, so they had a clear path to get right back on B. Constant pressures like over and over until they cap B. Like they made Karachi offense way easier by just putting initial pressure on B so much quicker as opposed to capping A first and doing B, because B is the harder objective to get. So they would just honestly get out of the way fast. If you cap B at the beginning of the round, you basically won the round because A is so easy to capture. Even if B's already captured and everyone's focusing on A is beyond easy to capture. So them prioritizing B and using A like as a byproduct as they're like putting more focus on a B, mwah, chef's kiss, you know. Over at B, like, they still know where they're coming. Like, Hydra probably should have pushed that guy right there. If he pushed them, probably gets that kill, and then they probably cap both points. But it's the rebound. It's really the rebound, because now they basically got all the ticks. I mean, they basically have a lot of ticks on A already, so, I mean, like, but that one is, like, already easy, like, to capture. You even get 2 down. You just fly on the point, and you could just, like, sit on those head glitches and nothing they could do. But it's really what they do off spawn. So they set the table right now with some chaos Everything's fucking happening right now. Granted, Ultra is 3 up, but take a look at the work from the two SMGs. This was the SMG duo, and I'm curious if Hydra and Envoy could replicate this in Black Ops 6. I mean, like, they probably can. So right now they get the close spawns because Ultra's not pushed up in red. So immediately, team fire inside. I should play this in like 0.5 actually. I'm going to play this in 0.5. And I'll actually mute this. So right now they kill Insight, and the wherewithal from them to know after that kill not to go through ticket because they know there's multiple people over at B. They just died there, but they take the route because originally Scraps in ticket. He's looking. They take the route for like a timing, and then they go back in ticket. Hydra's already pushed up the street. So like just like the route both SMGs took. So he's going arches. He's going back into ticket because they know there's another guy around here. If he shoots Hydra, Kismet gets the kill. If they trade, you know, at least one's alive. So basically Hydra's making a play on Fountain to get a timing there. And if the guy wasn't Fountain, he'd probably just climb up top, honestly, get some spawn kills. But just like the way that they separated here, because now look, Scrap's distracted. Hydra wins his one like he usually does. I mean, all you're doing is hard aiming a door. So, I mean, that was actually an easy kill for Hydra. I mean, just flies around the corner. And then as Scrap shooting him, Scrap gets the kill on him, but then Kismet trades. And all number 4 and number 3 are already off spawn. So, like, they kind of just like, bro, this is just so good. Because, like, look, because now they all spawn red. They got the one guy at B, and now everyone is cleared off of B. Everyone's cleared off of B, so they just start running. They're running. And I'm going to play in fast mode. So, like, they get that kill. Like, just take a look at number 2 and number 1. And if 4 and 3 are off spawn, 8's on the pinch, but they're not worried about that right now because right now, like, they're pushing out. And, like, this Kismet thing, too, bro. This Kismet thing too, like, this is something only like top players do, where like they don't get phased by being one shot and like they still take a challenge. So right now he like knows, like right when he goes behind this wall, he knows that Insight's probably gonna keep wall banging, but he doesn't know exactly where he is, and he knows Insight's not expecting a rechow, like he's taking the fuck out of him, right? And then he fucking chows. Perfect. Puts the trophy down. Right now, they got 2 on him, but they know someone's going to be on the pinch. Might be too good to be true. They get him. Kismet gets another guy through the window. 3 is in red, holding it down. They have perfect position right now. Like, look. Just fuck, take a look at the map, bro. Just fuck, take a look at the map. Like, I should just play this whole thing out, but I keep stopping it for shit. But this is, like, literally the most flawless round ever. So right now they're not seeing any activity on the wall. That they got 3 helping them. Obviously, is literally watching top satellite. So they predict the pinch. Easy read. 2 gets the guy coming down alley. 3 gets another guy in red. Meanwhile, number 1's over there chilling, and now they just hop on A too, because now they got 2 guys on B. They got a guy on A. Kills the guy on street. Like, bro, look at this shit, bro. This is literally insane, bro. They got fucking... And take a look at the lives. 22-17, rounds already over. Like, I can even play that again. Just, like, take a look how fast they get hit in the mouth, bro. Like, they get hit in the mouth so fast. Like, I barely even rewinded it there. Well, it all starts right here.
In the meantime, we're watching all the action over towards B. It's the subliners very much playing the idea of blowing this game out wide open. Have still already secured 2 ticks on the other zone, and they're still getting the kills. They are flowing, and Ultra are simply just behind.
Still got a lot of work done at A.
Oh my.
Like, that's composure right there, bro.
First, Insight left in a heap in the middle.
And they fucking threw their attacks to the wall. Reads the pinch. Everyone's in perfect position, bro.
Left in a very bad spot. You've got to get over towards A. They're already there. The capture nearly complete. Now it is on to B.
And they realize there's gonna be like some panic, some people sprinting on to A. They got it.
What we are seeing, a final hit, but the round is over.
That is such a disrespectful round. I'm watching the desk have to scurry to get back in position.
Bro,
This series
that round was so disrespectful.
So much faster than anybody could have predicted. Still perfection. How disrespectful is that you get the clearance on B, you just leave 2 players there and say, hey, they could take on the entire Ultra squad. That's not a problem. Let's let the other guys deal over with that A zone.
And speaking of the Optic game, I mean, might as well watch it in full. It's only like a minute and like a half round. And for this one, they had more respect for Optic because the team they've been losing to, so they kind of put all 4 people kind of like towards this. They sent 2 red, basically 2 mid, and they just fucking bulldoze them. Exact same thing we're talking about. This is what we saw on like the mini map. They knows another guy in red, so you see number 8 holding it, gets that kill. 5 pushes up, I think he dies anyway. But by this time it doesn't matter. They got 2 on the point, they got 8 watching, and they have everything locked down. And you're even going to see how easy it is to cap A after B's done. It's just super easy. Like, all he was doing was just, like, trying to prevent anyone close. Just fucking trying to cut them off. And immediately, like, you see number 5 spawn over there, bridge side. It's on the point, and A's just so easy to cap. Has the whole cross of bridge. And like the guy in the point just has to watch red. And then after they get 2 down, they just 3-stack it. Bro, like a minute and a half round. A minute and a half round, bro. Optic got punched in the mouth here, bro. They got punched in the mouth.